Ugh. 10:10 in the morning. First night test run, sleeping in the car with the blackout curtains. uh, Not too bad. Not real good. Not too bad. It was interesting. This is March the 26th, Friday. Last night we had storms. So I ended up hitting the rack a little late. So it was about 3 o'clock or so, and then I had to sit here and fiddle fart around, hanging up the blackout curtains and such. Still need to make one more. That's a blanket, but it's hung up by, if it'll focus, I don't know. There's a bungee cord, real thin. And I just kind of clipped, put clips on there to hold it up there. Once they were at the grocery store, the nice steel spring-loaded ones I use for chips. Seems to have done the job. The blackout curtains felt. You can see there's a piece of that bungee cord right there. Still a work in progress, trying to get it to fit all the nooks and crannies. Down here there's a Velcro on the sill of the window. You can kind of see that right there. Took a stapler and stapled some Velcro to the felt because that sticky back's not going to work. There's my little fan noise making generator / aka cooling me off apparatus. And I get to my coffee utensils and stuff like that. Didn't even bother to friggin' vacuum out the car or nothing like that. So, plus I still got the old car mat for the driver's side, which is totally ratted out and had all the pokey fingers sticking up into my feet last night, but just kind of kicked it off to the side. Started off warm, as it were. I thought it was going to be a little too warm in here. It was kind of muggy. I don't know if that was due to the storms or whatever. But as time progressed on, I think the motor was hot or, still warm, and that was causing it to be a little warmer in here than I thought it was. I thought it was body heat, but it wasn't. So, as time progressed, cooled down, the fan was on. I kicked my sleeping bag down to the bottom here to kind of give me a little bit better leverage on the legs, because the legs are just kind of dangling off the end of the seat, which really isn't too bad, but it's still kind of noticeable if you like to stretch out, belly sleeper style. So basically, it just kind of kicked my sleeping bag down into the well right there, which kind of helped prop my legs up a little bit. And not on the driver's side, obviously, on this side, the passenger side. And that helped out a lot until it cooled off. And then, so first I drug my button-up shirt back on me, and that kind of helped a little bit. And then I was kind of glad I had the sleeping bag, because then it got cool enough in here that I wanted it. So I unzipped it, covered myself up, kind of left the feet like a foot box down there. I didn't unzip it all the way and stuck my feet in there. Covered back up, found a couple comfortable spots, and ended up nodding off. Odds and ends, noises waking me up, robins. Robins are a little bit noisy. Not real bad. I mean, the fan did its job mostly. People waking up and starting their car. It woke me up once. People pulling in, having conversations. Not too bad though. It wasn't so bad. So anyway, there's the first night. And my friends at work thought it'd be, showed interest in me doing documenting this kind of a thing. And I thought, sure, why not? Maybe there are lessons learned that I can pass along to others too. Now, this is a sports car, 1995 Pontiac Firebird. Got the T-tops, if needs be, so I can just unhook the bungee cords from those. The bungee cords are hooked up with the small eyelets, and I just kind of used a small drill bit to get those into the plastic carefully. I've done electrical for a long time, so I know not to go punching too deep with a drill bit, just in case there's any wires or anything like that. Not so worried about the T-tops, but other places you might want to be careful with your own car. Wouldn't want to take out your dome light now, would you? Anyway, so that seems to have worked out fine. I just got me a cheap Reflectix type window shade, and that works really well. I like that. I still need to find something to kind of cover the top, cover the bottom, and this will be blacked out pretty well. Let's see, another thing that I discovered would be nice last night. I'm gonna have to go to Goodwill and get some pillows to go around the perimeter of the back seat right here, just kind of level it out. So when I toss and turn, everything's kind of level up around my arms. So like when I'm sleeping like this on my arms, belly sleeper style, it'll be good. Probably some more pillows to go in the crook of the seat. Obviously some pillows to go down there on the bottom of the floorboard, but not end up smashing my feet up against the top of the bottom top of the dashboard, because if you got too much pressure, it puts hot spots on your feet and stuff like that, and kind of keeps you awake. So that's it. Ain't nothing to do now but get up and make me some coffee and stuff like that. So short video, no frills. What can I say? Oh, what was one more thing before I go? I don't want to end it on that kind of a note. No, I'll explain it in another video. That'd be kind of inapropos. So there you go. I think my neighbors are going to be awful surprised to see me getting out of my car all bleary-headed, my hair looking all sticking up like Einstein. But, yep, not bad. Until the next video.